Warning: the following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. On the last episode, we finally headed off to Meridian to continue the story. Turns out, wasn't Meridian. It was a giant ship that the Remnant had left behind. The Ket were there, so we used the Ghost Storm to get past the Ket that was there so that we could sneak our way inside. We destroyed all of the Ket and all the Remnant that was in our way. We had to activate 2 towers to power up the system that would allow us to go to where the main control was, because we just so happened to land right next to main control because there was a lot of power around here. We did that. We took care of more Ket, more Remnant, and just demolished everything on our way there, until we eventually reached the main console, where we found out that, yeah, this is not Meridian. This is a part of Meridian that was sent off by the Jardin, the people that created the Remnant. Also, they created the Angara. We found that out here. Yeah, so this isn't Meridian. This is just a piece of it, and we need to go find the real Meridian. But we managed to knock the Ket out of this place completely, so take that, Archon. But now our task is to try and find out where the real Meridian is, because once we find that, the Heleus Cluster is ours. So, this episode is going to be a nice break between that last one, because it was really long. This episode, I feel, is going to be somewhat short. I don't know. Before I started playing, like as soon as I loaded into the file, I got a bleep bloop. I got the bleep bloop for, getting this 1 tech, 1 combat, and 1 biotic power to rank 6. We should have got this last episode because we unlocked it last episode, but it didn't pop until I loaded in the save. So I'm glad I got that. I also, in between getting this one and starting the episode, I went back to a very old save so that I could go back to when EOS was radiated to finally get this bleep bloop. I don't know why it never popped the first time we did it when we set up Padromos the first time. But, I mean, God, how long ago was that? How long ago was that? The first bleep bloops we have are from, like, last year. Land on an alien... Oh, God, it's officially been a year. The first bleep bloops are from when we landed on Habitat 7. Gain access to the Tempest. Wow, I did take some time off there, huh? I didn't get Tempest access until December. Wow, my brain just like shut off completely. Activate the first Remnant Vault. Yeah, so that was it right there. Why I didn't get it on the 13th of last December, I have no idea, but we finally have it now. So other than that, the only bleep bloops I feel like we're gonna be able to get in this run is this and this. As you see, we haven't activated Meridian yet. Reboot the Pathfinder. Oh, God, don't tell me this is another glitched achievement. Because, boy, this sure feels like it is. Oh, no, we haven't got this one yet. I guess that's later. I'm now worried about it. Okay, well, we wanted to talk to Suvi because she might have a way to find out where Meridian actually went. So let's start with her.
Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Heleus from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Heleus at present. It'll give us numbers, but One set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
Well, sounds like a fine plan. I guess we won't know for sure unless we give it a shot. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
All right, so we have a couple places to go. We actually have 7 places to go, but it says we only need 3. But we're gonna do all 7 because we get experience for it. So yay! Before we start doing that though, which will require us to go to the galaxy map, let's go see what Lexi's talking about. She said something about something for the party. I mean, the movie night. It'll be. I mean, what kind of a movie night doesn't have a party? There's gonna be a party. We have like 4D technology available, right?
It's my night off.
I don't remember approving that.
I can break bones just as well as I can mend them, Pathfinder.
What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both Sarah and the Pathfinder.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Jarl?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
A compliment? I'll take it. Wait, you're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Thought you wanted to talk about something else. You know, it's kind of nice. Get some character building. Hey, Lexi.
I hear Liam's planning to show some vids.
If our duties ever give us time.
Explains why Drac and PB are distilling something unsavory. Screw up the measurements and bathtub hooch can leave you blind, or worse. We can do better.
Better how?
An Asari liquor called Acantha. They used to run these wonderful black and white ads. There might be a bottle on the Nexus. It wouldn't be too expensive, I'm sure. Let me know if you find it.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, she wants to get in on the planning stages. Also, they're making bathroom hooch. Ooh, Gil wants to talk. Ooh, has anyone updated the board yet? Oh boy, dinner tonight, fine Grunion roast, fresh vegetables. They'll also be in the galley oven most of the day. Don't open the door to check on it. Drac. Comments. When will this be ready? Smells dreamy. PB. I said don't touch it. The juices have to settle properly. Drac. Tastes pretty good already. PB. Thieves get sandwiches. Drac. Oh, hey, Drac took in some food. Lost and Found Kalos soap opera OSDs. They'll stay lost unless he stops watching them at full volume while I'm trying to nap. Vetra. Comments. Dynasty of the Stars is not a soap opera. It's a historic, award-winning extranet drama. How many Turian dramas run for over 70 seasons? Callow. Solarian casts age out a lot faster than Turian ones, and ours are quieter. Vetra. I mean, yeah, Solarian ages are like 40, so there's people out that have lived less than that show's been on. I swear to keep them down. Please, Vetra. It's bad enough we came to Andromeda before I saw how the trade fleet arc was resolved. Callow. Transmission signals go a long way. We might eventually catch 600-year rerun. Suvi. I mean, but we might find out more about the Reapers before we find out more about what happened after the trade fleet arc. Uh-oh. Proficiency training. Firearms, biotic, offense, defense. If you need to brush up on your skills, now's a good time. Drac and I are running proficiency courses in the cargo bay for those off duty. 1400 to 1600. We have simulation weapons for target practice, but the biotics will be real, so wear protective gear. See you there, Cora. Comments, I'll be there. Fair warning, I'm a bit jumpy. Suvi, since when do you fire anything meaner than survey probes, Drac? Since I've known I might need to, Suvi. I'm in. Show me something. Liam. Ooh, Suvi's gonna do some firing. I mean, we saw Joker shoot weapons before in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Oh, hello, there's a data pad in the bathroom? Last star in the sky, Dulce or Orthisa, and closed my office door. She was a dream, all right, just for 10 decks above us, skin smooth and blue like the sea twilight, with eyes that promised to tell me everything I'd want to hear. You're a private investigator, Mr. Fletcher, she said, glancing around with a smile. I wonder if you couldn't find yourself a nicer office. I did, ma'am, I said. You weren't here for the last one. You'll have better luck with my case, she said. I'm Roma Tefabris, and yes, you've seen my family on the news vids lately. That sweet smile faded, felt like losing a childhood memory. My sister Jadora has been missing for 2 weeks now. The C-Sec executor cares only for chasing leads that'll look good on camera. But I'll pay well for someone who gets me results, not ratings. I reached for a cigarette. You put me in a bind, Mr. Fabris. It's one interesting case you got there. And the last message your sister left for her boyfriend. Broke a tooth on her pet Varen, and I know you're good for the credits. Snapped my lighter, lit the cigarette, and I leaned back. But last time I crossed the executor, it nearly cost me my license. And my neck. Heck of a risk to take, even for such an attractive prospect. Roma leaned in, hands clasped right into my cigarette smoke. Didn't blink, and that smile was tickling at her mouth again. How about for a new partner? Oh, who's reading some romance novels? Or some noir romance novels? Also, I've never seen that before. Oh, okay, it's not Drac. Boy, it'd be funny if it was Drac. It looks like the supplies are going down. Ooh, we got some flour. Aya Nexus crossbreed flour. Ooh. Gil wanted to speak. Let's go see what he wants to talk about. He's getting the cloaking device on our Nomad ready.
I just feel better if the Tempest had a main gun.
Hull's not built for it. The recoil will blow out all our fancy windows.
What defenses does the ship have?
Kinetic barriers to handle space debris, the stealth drive.
And us.
Oh, so the Tempest doesn't have a gun. I mean, the Normandy had some fancy windows. Maybe not like the ones up at the top around the war room.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Wow, that's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
I feel like Ryder wouldn't care. I mean, Ryder would care, but I mean,
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Auntie Pathfinder.
ooh. Good for Gil. I mean, I don't know what I was gonna say.
Tests. You said,
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives shit about protein levels?
I do.
Just let her worry about you, old man.
Hold on, I gotta put points in I got one more point, so let me put it in something. I don't think I'm gonna get another Nexus point. So, I have everything in commerce. I have pretty much everything in military. There's no reason to get organic or tech. At least I don't think so. So that just leaves common mining nodes. No, not really. No, not really. I guess this is the best. If only we had one more point so we could get rare mining nodes. Even if we've never mined anything before. Yeah, we never did mine anything. Never even showed it off. Oh well. I'll deal with the strike teams later. No one else said anything, so I don't know if anyone... Oh, Jal wants to meet. I forgot that Jal wants to meet on a... Where do you want to meet at? The Resistance HQ on Aya. Ooh, how is... I don't know how this is gonna go on the channel. I don't want to spoil anything.
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file. You could probably fix it.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I think if I talk to Callow, something might happen.
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
Have I done enough talks with Callow? Because this should distract me.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
Losing Pathfinder Reka is a blow. So many Solarians joined the initiative because of her. But you did your best. Did you need me?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I hope I didn't miss that, because I want a resolution to the Gil and Callow fighting.
That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Ket? You're a better person than I, Ryder. I'd have toasted Adin in our thruster exhaust. But at least the dead and their families have some justice. Need anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Okay, so that's the last two things. Anything new?
What can I do for you?
You and Gil still aren't getting along?
He's being stubborn. All I want is for him to respect the ship. Apparently, that's too much to ask.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Maybe I have to leave the ship and then come back on. Because I thought by this time he'd be... When I talked to them there, I thought there'd be a full-on fight. I hope I didn't miss a step. I hate that I missed something with, I missed something with Trainer in the original Mass Effect 3 run. And I missed something with Kelly in our legendary Mass Effect 2 run. Sour...
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, look at this. Is there something here? There's something here. This is the thing that we needed to do for the story mission.
Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Meridian is in this Scourge Cloud, and then we're just heading just a little bit further away in the Scourge Cloud.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Probe placed.
There we go. See, we're going to get some experience for doing every probe, and there's 7 spots, so I want all the experience. So we got to go. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's some new places. Our progression gained a lot just for doing that last story mission. It went from 83 to 88, so maybe we actually might get pretty far in this this place right here. Plus, there's everywhere else to go check. All of a sudden, this episode's turning out from something I thought that would take 20 minutes to something that might take 50 minutes. Because you got to go scan those new systems. I got to get this Callow and Gil fight started.
I'm picking up something.
All right, where? I don't see the thing yet. Should be around here by the oh. Is it this? Have I not scanned this?
Deploying probe.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
How did I miss this? It's in orbit.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Unless the orbit thing is on the other side, and this is just like in it.
Probe placed.
Oh yeah, there's the orbit thing. Wow, that's confusing. A lot of Scourge stuff over in this little tiny area. We do have to go back to the Nexus, and what does Drax mission lead us to? I mean, the only thing we have to do at the Nexus is buy alcohol.
Anomaly detected.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I don't see the light thing. I don't see the shiny. It's right here.
Deploying probe.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Data collection probe ready for placement.
Data collection commencing. Pathfinder, I have analyzed the results of the Scourge energy pattern model.
And?
This is how you get Meridian. Access the bridge whenever you're ready.
Okay, before we do that, though, and it says speak to crew, that's a lie. Before we do that, we'll go to the other 4 places and get those quickly. I need to go to... Oh, boy, where... No. Rovere. Actually, this place. Might as well scan these systems while I'm in the galaxy map. We got Sick V, we got Kindrax, we got Valon, and now we're doing Rovere. That leaves us with 3 more that I got.
Not many other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
That leaves me with 3 more that I have to go search for.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Let's go to it first. Might as well get it done right now. Free 270 experience.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
I might level up again.
Probe's launched. Getting a scan.
Ooh, a remnant fighter. It is true that we didn't see a fully intact one until just recently. On a... Oh god, what was it called? Key to Sierra? I think that was what it was called. The Meridian shard that we had.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, where is it? Is it this giant thing right here, or is it something else that usually is something else? Oh, there's 2. Never mind, it's something else. Aha.
Probe's launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yeah, we never really were in a worry about running out of minerals. Maybe in the early game when we were, like, getting to, like, our level 2 and level 3 stuff. Boy, returning to that save file pre-EOS, and, like, trying to fight Remnant in that was so weird, because, A, I was only level 6, B, boy, the shotgun was not that great that I had, and C, it was so weird only having 2 abilities, because I hadn't unlocked the 3rd yet. I felt so squishy. Looking at me now, I can just charge through enemies. Not saying I'm overpowered, but I like being overpowered. And I don't even have level 10 stuff yet, either. I'm getting close. What, 70, 72, 73 now? I need to get to 81. It seems like there is a max level in this game. I thought there wasn't, but it seems like there is. Or at least a point where leveling up no longer gives you skill points, but that might be because everything's full at that time. If only I could try the infinite XP glitch. Or the one that would still be possible, even in... What patch am I on? 110? 1.10? It involves that, remnant thing on Eladin, where we had to, like, go to those remnant places and, like, stop scavengers from exploding stuff. You would go to one of the monoliths, and one of the places for that to go was really close by. You'd kill everyone there and not pick up the thing, and then fast travel back to the monolith, and everything should respawn. So that was like an easy way to get a bunch of like a guaranteed encounter. So lots of experience. It's better than driving everywhere, going from spot to spot, hoping to get an encounter. Just go to one spot, clear everything out, get the experience, fast travel.
Rumor has it this is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up?
Didn't say this was one of the places to get anything for the Scourge. There definitely could be something on a planet, though. I want to see 90% after this. We should get 2%. We'll get a little bit further into the mission. This is the mission, by the way, this story mission I'm on, with the point of no return. So we're going to get up to that point of no return today. After that, I don't know what's left. I mean, we have everything that we unlocked after this, but I mean, after we do everything this episode, it might just be going past the point of no return and then see what we can do after that. I mean, how many episodes after the point of no return was each of the Mass Effects that we dealt with?
I'm picking up something.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think. It must be this right here. It's not that. Oh.
Deploying probe.
I can take a look.
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I've said it out loud, so now I'm very curious, and I'll hate it if I never find out. Let me take a look and see. I mean, let's see. The point of no return in... Did I pick this up? I picked it up. The point of no return in Mass Effect 1 was going to Ilos. The point of no return in Mass Effect 2 was going through the Omega 4 relay. And then the point of no return in Mass Effect 3 was going to the Cerberus HQ. So if I can find out how many episodes happened after those, I'll know how many there were. There's Mass Effect 2's playlist. There's Mass Effect 1's playlist.
I'm picking up something.
Ooh, what? Ooh, what? Oh, glowy thing.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
There it is. Okay, let's see. I have all the playlists up. No, I don't want to watch the playlists. I just want to see the I just want to see the list and see what's in here. Okay, Mass Effect 1 only had 3 episodes after the point of no return. Ilos was 59, then we went back to the Citadel, and then we dealt with everything at the top at the Citadel Council area. Mass Effect 2 had 2. Wow, only 2 episodes? Really? Well, technically our point of no return for that was Legion's loyalty mission, doing the Reaper IFF, because that started the countdown for when the Collectors attacked you. Spoilers. So I guess we had that one, then we had then Normandy got ambushed, then we went through the Omega 4 relay, and then we had to stop the Collectors mission. 3 was... Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 episodes. To be fair, we did have a weird multiplayer episode in between that. Like, we did everything on the Cerberus HQ, and then we did the multiplayer one. Then we went to Earth. What the heck is this One Last Ride episode? Episode 78 of Mass Effect 3.
Zuvi, keep an eye on those sensors.
I always do.
I know, it's just... This is a dicey sector. Better to be ready.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh, where? Shiny, this thing? Nope, this thing.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
God, that was such... How long ago did we play this game? Okay, we played Mass Effect 3 in 2014. Not as far back as I thought. The Mass Effect 1 legacy started, what, May 23rd, 2013. So it's almost been 10 years since we played that. Oh God, we just celebrated the 10-year anniversary of the Let's Play starting on the channel back in October. So yeah, that tracks. It's still been 10 years since we played through Mass Effect 1. Everything was so much different back then. our episodes are very rare. And now they're happening like almost every day. I need to tone that down. I just went back to a planet I've already been to, haven't I?
I'm picking up something.
Nope, I'm the best. What is it? What is it? Where is it? Who is it? How is it? I don't see anything. Oh, really? The heck is it?
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
I barely see anything there. Oh, now I see it. Okay. The shadow kind of cut it off. I still haven't uploaded the Mass Effect Legendary Edition episode fix. I'm doing it tonight. I'm doing it tonight. You'll probably see it on the channel tomorrow morning before this episode comes out. I have to do it. I have to do it. Someone's gonna find out. No one still has mentioned it. No one's mentioned it yet, but I still need to do it before someone does. And this is the last time, because someone will watch this episode and go back and be like, hey, why isn't this correct? Even the last time I said that, no one did it. Thank you. It's scary that we're almost done.
Anomaly on sensors.
I've been saying that a lot now, but I usually say that a
Deploying
lot
probe.
near the end.
Getting a scan.
Ooh. Oh, this is an outcast inhabitant. Oh no. Flew away from a battle over here? Oh, I didn't read what happened on that planet. I mean, if we're like 1 to 2 weeks away from the end of Mass Effect, for now, you know, because until the next Mass Effect comes out, I gotta wait. We'll be certainly playing through that game, but boy, I don't know when it's gonna be. Because we got Batman Arkham VR next, and then we got Resident Evil Village with all its DLC out, and then okay, hold on. Rorvir, Joba, Null, Tafano. Where'd my list go? Ramav, no. Hefena, yes. One of the Scourge things is here. Yeah, we got all Resident 8 DLC. And then we have Series 4, which is gonna be a very long series. Just based off the number of games that are in it and based on how long each game is.
I'm picking up something.
What the heck was in the system again?
Probes launched.
Intense Scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Is this where we found one of the Arks?
Data collection probe ready for placement.
I think it was. Dovar. It was like somewhere up here, I think. No, I can't go that far up. No, this is where we found one of the Arks. Yeah, this is where we found the Turian Ark. I don't remember where we found the... Where did we find the Asari Ark? Valet, Togeson, Veotessa, that's new. Bosa Ve is new. Leanne is new. Mios is new. Tavarl, Erickson, gotta go here. This is where Habitat 7 was at. So the only one I'm missing now is from Skelda.
Anomaly detected. Probe away.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Oh, we'll release a probe, all right.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
I like how I forgot that Kalos speaks there. So I just did it as soon as he was talking. Okay, where is this Pfeiffer? Wait, is this a system with Habitat 7 in it? I thought it was. Oh, yeah, it is. I feel like I missed it. Like, I looked over it and I just, like, ignored it. Ramav, Inalara, Sohojan, Tefeno, Var, Ratul, Rovir. Where's Skelda? It's gonna haunt me because I know I either saw it and ignored it or I haven't seen it and I just ignored it. I didn't already do Skelda, did I? Oh, I did. What one am I missing then? We did Sick V, Syndrax, Skelda, Ratul. Ratul wasn't one. Rorvir. Hefena, and Erickson. So now I'm looking for... Okay, so the one I'm missing then is... Valon? Do I have it? Be surprised if I didn't have it. Valet, there it is. But this looks familiar too. It's 7. It's 7. I've got 6. I've got 6? I've lost track. I really should have wrote all these down and then check marked it instead of just looking at the list and being like, I can eyeball it.
I'm picking up something.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Never mind, I'm perfect. I found it immediately.
Data collection probe ready for placement.
Well, I didn't level up from getting the extra probes. It did give me an extra 1,000 experience, so I'll take it. Okay, so we have 4 systems that are... We're still at 88%. We're still at 88%. We could... I mean, we will. Not could. We will go to the Nexus after this. And then I have to go to Aya, and then we're gonna have a dilemma.
The Scourge really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful. I'm picking up something.
Where's the anomaly at? I don't even see a... Oh, I do see a little shiny thing right there.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
That shiny spot's really hidden, thanks to the lens flare on the sun.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Ooh, 60 Milky Way research data. It was an... Is gonna scan this planet? Why? Is there a habitat here? I think we've already been to most of the habitats. There's the 5 planets we landed on, Habitat 7 and Aya. Those are the 7 habitats. I mean, that's why we landed on them, to get the vaults open, because they were the 7 golden worlds we found.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, well, this one was easy.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
I mean, they were probably scanning the entirety of the Heleus Cluster. How long ago did they send the satellites? If it took them 600 years to travel here. I mean, that must have been for, like, data when we arrived, and only to find out they're all broken. So imagine how many generations are going to be here. After, hopefully for good after we solve the Meridian issue and get rid of the Ket. How many generations will pass before they're like, maybe we should find out and see if anyone from the Milky Way is okay. Or like send a return ship back. Could they do it faster? Could it be faster than... Did I just go to this planet? Oh, I think I might have already gone to that planet. Like, it was what, 634 years? I think that's what's written in the description of every episode of Mass Effect Andromeda. Progress is still 88%. We got 3 more systems. I don't know how many more systems are going to be added after this. I mean, if we're about to hit the point of no return, then... I mean, to be fair to the game, you can still play it after the point of no return and have the story continue.
We're a long way out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the Scourge.
I mean, all the other Mass Effects, as soon as you did the story and ended the story, that was it for the story.
I'm picking up something.
But this game has no... I mean, once the story ends, then it's like, yay, we did that, hooray, and it continues on past it. Like what happens when you beat the main story in Batman Arkham. Everything, well, some of them. Everything continues on for a little bit until you get everything done. Not the first game. You can't beat the first game and then continue on. City, Origins, and Night, though you could. I haven't touched Arkham Knight since we did the Let's Play. I mean, this is typical for most of the games I play. Usually I haven't touched most of them since the Let's Play of it.
Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
I mean, I'm busy with other games to play. I don't usually have time to go back to things I've played. Some of them I have, like the replays we've done, or Mass Effect. I have gone back through Asylum and City to get all the, for the Return to Arkham compilation that came out, just to get some bleep loops in those games. I played through both of the games on hard difficulty. I didn't need to, because I don't think there was an achievement for beating the games on hard difficulty.
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
I guess I'm better at the Arkham games. I mean, it was still the same kind of fighting I usually do, which is just avoid, dodge, and counterattack without using most of the tools.
Anomaly on sensors.
Is it the crater?
Probes launched. We've got a crater.
How did this group of maps that we're scanning right now take longer than the last one? I think there was only like 4 or 5. This one, there's been like 6 to 8, I think, new systems. Plus, we had to go back into multiple of them to get the Scourge scan.
There were once hundreds of books and vids about this system. We thought there might be people here. Alien life was fascinating to dream about. That was before the kit.
Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
So they must have gone out to this. Did they ever go out to the system before the Ket showed up? Maybe not. Maybe they never reached this far. Even though Aya is kind of close. I wonder how many systems the Angaras actually, had. Because they were spacefaring before the Ket. I mean, they're technically still spacefaring now. They're just less of them.
Anomaly on sensors.
Gee, I wonder where the anomaly is.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
I'm only gonna get like, okay, that's experience, not like minerals. I was like, this is gonna be like a common mineral that I'm gonna get like 40 for the size of this thing. It's like 10% of the planet's surface.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Ooh. That's a cat satellite. Ooh. All right, we got one more system after this. Then we get the Nexus. Then we get that thing. Then we got to worry about that thing on Aya. Did I just see the seam of this planet? I feel like I just saw a seam on this planet. Hey, we're at 89%. We got one. We got 1%. Yes.
Looks like we're headed to a pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, dang it, I should have scanned. Oh, I see the anomaly right now. No, dang it, I should have scanned. I see the anomaly now. I wonder why some systems have a storm as like an anomaly, but some don't.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
All right, there's 3 planets left. What are the odds that we'll find anything on these other 3 planets? At least one of them has to have something.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
That could be a mountain. I thought it'd be like a mineral deposit. I guess this whole thing right here is a mountain, and this is like the dark side of the mountain. All right, one more planet to scan. Yep, that was the last thing we found on the first planet we scanned after I said that. All right, as for future spots, I mean, the only one I could think of is this one right here. There's this one, and that's about it. I don't see any other. I mean, as you can see, most of them have like the glowy star in the center. That's the only one that's like a glowy star that we can't go to yet. This one. So either that's where the story takes us, or that's just something that was cut. Or it's something that might unlock post-game. Yep, we got Nexus, Drac mission, Shell mission, the movie night. I feel like we'll save the gel mission for last. Oh yeah, we also have. Oh, this is where Drac wants to play fire-breathing Thresher Mods? Oh, this works. I wonder where the alcohol is. It seems like it's pointed over to the goods store over here. And not the bar. There it is. $9? Wait, how much is my salvage? Sure. Thank you for... You know what? There, that'll help.
Hello,
Hello. There's another dot. Oh, that's in the bar. That's where Drac wants us to go. Did we ever talk to you when you hanged up the other flags?
Looking good there.
Thank you. Yep, all the 4 flags are up. Hey, Drac, how's it going?
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Cash and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Bourne doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does, huh?
Yeah, don't tell anyone. He's smart, real handy with plants, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Cash made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom?
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge. But fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
I can work with fire.
This is gonna be great. Vorn's bringing root snacks. Corcrow's my favorite. I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof. I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
That's all it seems like we need to do. Oh boy, I wonder what they mean burn all the pieces. Mini flamethrowers, how big are we talking? Like a lighter or bigger? Anything left to do on the Nexus? Oh yeah, go talk with Carrie. Where is she at? I think she's upstairs. Wow. I sure do, Carrie. How's it like being free?
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now. Let's give it to them.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge we need to overcome. Thanks, Ryder, for everything.
All right, so her next thing won't happen until after the next story mission, so you actually have to wait. Her thing is a post-story game thing. That's fine. Honestly, I think that was everything here, so I could probably just leave. I think I'm done here for now. Yep, let's go head over to... Where the heck was I going? Oh, back to the Nexus? Oh, we got movie night. Yeah, we got the movie night and we got Jall's thing, and yeah, I'm that. So that's all that's left.
Sam's ready to give you analysis of the data when you're ready, Pathfinder.
All right, let's do this. All I have to do is do this.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in. Pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
Okay, so return to Remnant City and Sick V system. That's where Key Tasara is. That is the point of no return. As soon as you go to that, you're locked in until the end of the game. So we're going to avoid doing that. Kalos standing, that's not good.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Heleus. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
I don't like this choice. I felt wrong choosing it last time, but I mean, I still would choose... I chose Gil last time, and I still feel like Gil's correct. I mean, it's impossible to future-proof a ship, and Gil's trying to future-proof the ship. You said that they took like 50-hour ships working on it, but they stopped, and now someone else has to work on it. But yeah, Callow can't forget. Solarians have an eidetic memory, and he feels like it's tainting the legacy, but I mean... He did say that, I mean, the last argument we had, he reduced efficiency, he increased efficiencies by 2 times, which is pretty good. And then Callow just ruined it all in like 10 hours of work. So I gotta go with Gil again because it makes the most sense. Sorry, Callow.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
I think I could handle it.
Where'd Liam talk to? Also, you know...
Your brain's rattled enough.
Come on. One headbutt. We'll keep Lexi on standby.
I'm not condoning any of this.
You want to headbutt Drac? Isn't that thing full bone? I mean, the way Ryder just goes, change anything you need to. I feel like maybe that was maybe a step too far, which is why I didn't like it. But I mean, you gotta adapt when you have to adapt. Oh, Lexi's right here. Duh. Hey, I have your alcohol, please.
One bottle of Acantha, barely opened.
It's medicinal, you understand. Cuts down hangovers, which will save PB and Drax some grief.
Of course.
Thank you, Ryder. Would you ask Liam when we're doing this? I've got a couple of things to finish up.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
All right, so I think all that's left to start movie night is to talk to Liam. The final piece. Let's see what he wants.
I say, let's enjoy a few movies. And everyone else says, no, let's have an extravaganza with all the trimmings.
You're complaining?
No. Well, maybe, because now I need to do it all justice. You got me a decent library, but I heard someone has a director's cut of Last of the Legion. The banned version. Remastered, no crappy extras added for the Hannah.
And you want me to look for it?
It'd be the gold-dusted cherry on your sundae. In the meantime, I'll get things set. We're more than ready for a night in.
Banned version of a movie, huh? Yeah, I kind of thought it was going to be on Kadara. I was like, it's contraband. Okay, you know what? We'll go to Kadara, then we'll go to Aya, and then we'll do the thing.
Sylvie, did you ever meet Jen Garson?
I shook her hand once at a fundraiser and then blurted something about wanting to look under her dress.
You didn't.
I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colors in response to sound. And there was also a lot of champagne.
Any new emails? Nope. If we look at our codex and we look at our, like, journey so far, crew like no other, Callow's very angry at us. Like, he like, I don't even think he'll say Ryder right now. Or if we, like, talk with him, he'll be very blunt. God, Gil has so much text on his, and then Lexi's is 2 sentences. Gil's is a couple things. Most of our teammates do. I feel like maybe I didn't hang out enough with Lexi or Gil. Or, not Gil. Callow. There's another step to their argument. Don't worry. There's one more thing that'll happen, as far as I'm aware. I want to get everything done this episode. Yeah, we're going to Kadara. Get the movie. Do the thing on Aya. Worry about the thing on Aya until the episode comes out. and then watch the movie, and then we'll call it an episode. And then I think we're prepped for the final mission after this. It is nice to get it. You know, this probably could have lasted 2 episodes. Like, we could have done like all the story stuff and like jump to the planets and do that stuff then. You know, and then the next episode could have been like scanning all the planets and maybe doing like a little bit of on-screen grinding, but this will be better, I think. If possible. I don't know how long everything's going to take after this. We might have to we'll have to find out, because there is, like I said, there's like 3 missions that take place. 3-4 missions that take place post story. So if the mission only takes us like an hour and a half to beat, I might be able to condense that down to 2 episodes. We'll see.
How's it going?
How does the mod merchant have whatever? Last of the Legion, Blasto 8? Weren't we working on 6 before we left? How'd they get to 8? Critically panned upon its release, but popular on Turian military bases. Also, why is it's not even called Last of the Legion, it's called The Biotic Awakens. I wish I remember what Blasto movie we worked on in 3. What Blasto mission broke box office records? It was like trillions of dollars. It was one of those messages you overheard on the intercom in 2 or 3. It was Blasto 6.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Ooh, Jarl did want to talk. I can't find. Oh, yep. Blasto Saves Christmas is also briefly mentioned in a Galactic box office report. That might be it. Okay, what does Joel want to talk about? Also, I wonder if Callow wants to talk yet. No. Why'd I come back here? We're going off to Aya. No, let's talk with Jal first. Then we'll go off to Aya, since Jal is on Aya.
Hello, Sarah. Have you come to see if I'm finally broken? To see what discovering that my people were invented has done to me?
This is huge. I'd be flipping tables.
Nope. Not upset.
What? You normally let your emotions fly.
True. Angara are usually very free with our feelings.
Not talking about all Angara. I'm talking about you.
I'm numb. I'm in awe. There's a peace in knowing that though the universe is beyond your understanding, it doesn't need your understanding to function. That you may even have a hidden destiny.
Doesn't matter. Your people aren't shackled to this new discovery.
I agree. We don't owe anything to the Jardan. Our destiny is our own. I'm not broken, Sarah. I'm excited. The Angara were created for a purpose. We were given vaults and golden worlds. All these advanced tools. And there is nothing the Ket can do about it. The future holds more for the Angara than a never-ending war on the Ket. Much more.
I really love that you can be so open and vulnerable with me. Thank you.
You make me feel safe. It doesn't matter if we were created by a god, reborn from our ancestors, or exist as the dream of an AI superpower. This discovery changes nothing except ourselves. And that's
everything.
I kind of forgot about the bombshell that happened about Jal and the Angara on the Remnant Shard, the Remnant ship. I mean, I did mention it during the flashback at the beginning, but the whole our species was created is kind of similar. I mean, it's kind of similar to what the Geth went through. Where's I at? Where's I at? I is right there. The Geth were created. Only other thing I could think about is like engineers in Halo, which, to be fair, never seen a single engineer. We have yet to see one in our Halo playthrough yet, because they don't show up until ODST. All right. To say I'm worried about this is is an understatement. But I might as well just deal with it now. Okay, where does Jal want us to meet? He said he wanted to meet over at the HQ. So is that right there? Where's been standing this whole time? Okay. I'm nervous. I don't want to say what's gonna happen, but people that have played this game before probably can guess as why I'm nervous about this. I mean, we'll just have to do it and see. It's not like I really care in the end, but I do want this episode to come out. Oh boy. Hello, Vetra. What a lovely day today. Hi, Liam. Hi, Drac. Where's Jal? Isn't that the correct place? Oh, it's the next one over. I always get confused. He's still acting weird? He's still acting weird, huh? This stupid running joke. I love it. Hi, Jal. How's it going, sweetie?
Wherever we are, it smells like heaven.
heaven. Maybe it is. Take a look.
How is this place not packed with people right now?
I have my ways. Trust me, we won't be disturbed.
Hey. Thanks. What a nice gift. Real air, real sun, fresh water.
This is my favorite place in the universe. Where's yours?
Haven't found it. It's out there. Somewhere.
Yeah, I get that.
But you're right. This place is special.
And now, with you here, it's perfect. Beyond all reason, I've fallen in love with you. And I want... do you want to...
Oh god, look at the options. It's Mass Effect 1 all over again. Why not?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Come with me into the water.
Oh. Really? Okay. Hello.
You are more lovely than anyone I have ever known. In body and in spirit. Wherever you go, take me with you.
I love you too, Joel.
How the heck am I gonna show that? uh, that might be the most explicit thing we've had on the channel. I mean, I think I want to say there's been a little nudity on the channel before. I mean, Resident Evil 6 had it on the box, but I mean that was that was more. That was more. I could have said no, but I mean, might as well. It works for the bloop bloop, even though if we don't get one. 3 different characters across all playthroughs. I guess if I want to play this 2 more times eventually, I could do it. I could do it with this file. The reason I was worried is because I knew that it was going to be much more than we've seen in the past. And I don't know how YouTube deals with nudity all that much, because I mean, I haven't really had to deal with it. I don't even swear, so how am I gonna deal with that? I mean, for Mass Effect 1, I was worried just about the same, even though that was way less. Mass Effect 2, they toned it down a lot. Mass Effect 3, I feel like we didn't have to worry about it all that much, even though Mass Effect 3 was. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 was less than 1, but more than 2. Still. Alright, movie night time.
Can we talk when you're free?
Oh yeah, sure. Okay, let's talk now then.
The Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Absolutely. Got a crazy rush whenever we found something new.
Rush. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist.
There could always be something greater. Greater than us, greater than the Jordan. I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better.
Hey, are you patched up yet?
Ryder, might I borrow your research room access?
What for?
There's a small something I need to take care of. I might need your help, if you could.
I'll help if I can.
Suvi, could you take the helm for a little while? I mostly need your authorization to add to the database.
Is that our drive core?
The full blueprint. Only a few are in the system. I had them all by memory. So I drew them out. Every line, all the specs. Gil will be needing them. I won't.
You're still not comfortable with Gil being in charge of your Tempest, are you?
Call it more memories. Of the time that they were going to scrap the whole project. Some engineering consultant kept insisting the ship would never fly right. He used a lot of Gil's arguments. I think that's why this hurts. The others died thinking we won, that their legacy was safe, and I failed them.
You showed us the Tempest through your eyes, why she matters. Even Gil sees it now.
We forget all our technology didn't just appear. Someone invented it. Someone cared. And in the end, someone new always takes up the banner and pushes forward. I need the tech officer's sign-off on these schematics. Any thoughts on how to do this?
A little honesty and humility will go a long way.
Gil, may I get a moment of your time?
I thought we settled this. What's going on?
I saved the Tempest schematics for you. It'll be easier with them on hand.
Seeing her drawn out down to the basics, she's kind of beautiful.
Oh, right. You never saw.
Yeah, look at the arc here. That's artistry. And there.
See, it ends on a happy note, but I mean, the argument at the last step was kind of much. All right, Liam, it's time for a party.
Last of the Legion. This is what you wanted, right?
Wait, you actually found it? That version's practically a myth. I'll tell everyone to grab food. Jarl and Gil said they can rig something up in your quarters. If you need a minute to clean up, no problem. Just hit the console when you're good to go.
Movie night in my bedroom. Let's go to my bedroom. I haven't been down here since, oh boy, I don't remember. My hamster, no! I haven't fed it in forever. It's just like the Mass Effect 2 and 3 fish. It'll be dead. Don't be dead. Please don't be dead. You're still alive. I think Lexi feeds you. I am missing, how many am I missing? 1, 2, 3 things left? I think, well, I mean, let's just do this.
They need you, Jorax. I know you left the Legion.
I never left the Legion. It left me. But I know my duty.
Alright, folks, we can sit through a training montage with what many critics describe as excessive Turian flexing.
No such thing.
There really is.
Or we can fast forward to a ship crashing into an asteroid, crashing into a moon.
Fast forward to the crash. Ah, montage. Don't cut bits out.
I'd go for the crash.
Forwarding to the action scene, going once, going twice.
Skip to the good stuff, Liam.
Boo!
But it's vacuum. The ship explosion would be silent.
I hope that's not the voice of experience talking.
Guess they wanted their money's worth. They actually blew up a derelict for that shot.
Too bad the script wasn't caught in the blast.
My strike team will hit the enemy cruiser, General. Force is the only thing fanatics understand.
Why a strike team? Torpedo the cruiser!
That's overkill. Get one engineer aboard, cut life support and engines, problem solved.
And leave them stuck on a hostile ship? One torpedo, over by lunch.
I think a charm offensive might be more rewarding.
Yes.
Classic irresistible hero. Pretend to be captured.
Meet up armor, enticing scars, soulful eyes.
Yeah. The old dinner and drinks to show off my villainy. They get cozy.
And then strike! Or not. Why spoil the evening?
Speaking of, time for another round. Anyone for a Varen's Jaw? Or a euphemistically delicious?
Wait! Lesson!
Tyrannus. No! Ugh, he was a sidekick. They die like goldfish.
No acting like overacting. Even Ryder could do better.
If I wanted to.
Oh, yes. Please.
Come on, show us. I'll be dead for you.
Okay. It isn't fair! He was so young and Solarian! He had so much to give!
Ryder, I can't feel my gallbladder.
Do you even have a gallbladder?
Oh no, it's worse than I thought. Oh.
No! Damn you! Damn you all!
Let's stick with the overacting Turian.
I swear to love you 1,000 times, 1,000 stars.
Oh, Jorax. So many years lost. We were so foolish. Our hearts are one. No enemy fleet, no sea of stars can ever separate us again.
I love the overacting. Also, we got a new model. We got the Tempest now. There's 2 models left, from what I just double checked during that. One of them has to wait. No, one of them I could buy right now. But I missed it on the Nexus. Oops. We'll have to go back and get it next episode. But the other one has to wait until after we do after we get further into the story. And by further into the story, I mean complete the story. So, I think that about does it, unless there's anyone else that wants to chat. Anything? You two? Huh? Oh, hello. Just a thought from Lexi. The crew's morale was boosted by movie night, so I thought we could make it a regular thing. I've got vids of some great extranet series, including Blue's Anatomy. Great drama, but enough action to keep Liam happy. Also, dreamy Turians with fringe that can't be natural. Anyway, just a thought, Lexi. Is that like a combination of Blue's Clues and Grey's Anatomy? Because I hope that's true. Oh, from Jal. Darling, dearest, temptress, amazing heart. I took you to the most beautiful place on our most beautiful planet, and it all paled when compared to you. Your hair, your skin are softer than I could have imagined. Your breath even sweeter. Please don't think I'm blind to your other temptations, such as your intellect and work ethic, but for this moment, I'm dizzy with the memory of our perfect time together, and the feel of your arms around me. I love you, Jal. Aw. Jal refuses to send me the answers to the questions below. He says that it's too embarrassing, so I'm asking you myself. Do you have a favorite weapon that you find particularly effective against the cat? Oh yeah, the Dawn. What was your homeworld like? Perhaps you can find ways to make you feel more at home here. Can you describe the human birth process to me? I'm interested for many obvious reasons. Uh-oh. I'm never embarrassed. That's something you should know about me. From Joel's mom. I thought that would come with the other email, but I guess it got delayed a little bit. All right, well, I mean, we only have 2 things left. And one of them doesn't happen until after I beat the story, and the other one beats the story. So, I guess next episode, we head past the point of no return, and we wrap up the story of Mass Effect Andromeda. And then there's just a little bit more gameplay after that. So, we're probably down to the last 2 weeks. If this goes into December, I would be super duper surprised. So yeah, I think 22nd, Thanksgiving, maybe the 29th, depending on how things go. But if it goes to December 1st, well, we'll see. We'll have to see. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.